Ahoy, everyone. Welcome back. So, we just talked to Songbird. We can now finally actually get out of here. The apartment that takes me way too long. Chipworth is probably still stuck on the elevator. I don't know why you're down here, buddy. But it doesn't matter. Okay, so where are we going? This building's never gonna get clean ever again, but whatever. I forget where we're going, but we're going somewhere.
Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
I have no idea.
I needed to find more information on Graham's contact before I could decide where to go next.
Right.
Sorry, Monopod. I think that I'll stay here.
No problem, Citizen Graham.
Right, I'm an idiot. First of all, I have to go look at the bear. I have to track the guy on the bear. I have to track Bilby. Something Bilby. I still don't know what a Bilby is, but doesn't matter. Songbird! What are you doing down here? She said touch its left here, right? Look, I haven't played since yesterday. I spent too long trying to get videos to process properly. Mama Bear.
The device was now on, but with the screen broken, I'd need to find another way to get at the data. I wondered why Graham had taken a children's toy.
Hello there. I'm Mama Bear.
Hi.
Mama Bear looks after all the cuddly kitties. Are you looking for one of my children?
Bartleby.
I'm looking for Bartleby Bilby.
Don't worry, child. Look at my tummy to find your missing friend.
Well, that doesn't help. Aha, that's the same one as the... Aha, there we go. It is the same one as the hollow plinth. Ah, there we go. That took way too long. Alright.
The plinth was showing the toy's tracking data. All I needed to do was locate the area code E1594, find the tracker, find Leet.
Okay. Where is that? How do I know where that is? How would I know where that is? I have to look it up on my map that I don't have? Lady. Your alcohol allowance has already been exceeded.
Ahem.
Excuse me, Songbird?
Hello, husband.
Hello.
Any idea where the area code E1594 refers to?
E1594? What would I know about an old area code?
Old?
The monopod system has taken care of transport for years.
You sure you don't know where to find E1594?
The monopod system has taken care of transport for years.
Well,
Bye,
thank you for
Songbird.
the exact same answer you just gave me.
Bye.
So really, I should go tell the Monopod, hey, take me to this location, and then we go. Right, we can finally get out of here. Oh, thank goodness. Why is a clown the face
I had a
of...
lead. A map reference. E1594.
Welcome,
Graham
Citizen
had put
Graham.
a tracker there.
Where would you like
Maybe
to
it
go?
was the key to finding his hacker friend Leet.
Let's go to the
The
Piazza.
piazza is the place for me.
It would be my
Why do
pleasure.
you sound like there's a... Why
Citizen
do you make it
Graham.
sound like there's a T in there? A piazza. Is that how you're supposed to pronounce it? Looks like piazza to me. Which is really close to plaza, but not really. Alright. What am I doing here? There's lots to do here. I want to go to the museum, but the museum's closed for Aspiration Day, right? Rita!
Hi.
It's most excellent to see you again, Graham Grundy.
The pleasure is all mine.
How can I be of assistance
Are
today?
you flirting with this robot, Foster?
Do you know where I'd find E1594?
I do not recognize E1594.
I think it's an obsolete city location code.
I see. Would you like to sign up for a course in the history of Union City's geographical referencing?
Thanks, but I don't have the time for that.
Shame. I hear it's enthralling.
Oh, I bet it is.
Thank you.
Until the next time.
Okay. There's the Spankles machine. Still the creepiest design. Do I need a bunch of Spankles for something? I mean, I only have 3 cans. What do I need Spankles for? Why can't I stack it?
Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen.
But I don't know what the problem is.
Hooray! Another customer. Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Talk to me, Barry.
The droid had been designed to deliver service with a smile. Hello.
Hi there, citizen.
Tell me about
Do
this.
you know where E1594 is?
That doesn't sound like a location.
It's an obsolete location reference code based off the old system.
Unfortunately, I'm not programmed to understand or translate obsolete infrastructure references.
That's too bad.
You sound an awful lot like that aspiration brooch droid.
Hollow?
I guess so. Are you the same model?
Correct, sir. And how proud I am of that, too. Hollow is a fine droid, an honorable droid.
You're a real fan, huh?
No, sir. I'm a real droid.
Got him.
Bye for now.
Keep a smile on your face.
I will do my best. So, Silver Dude hates Gold Dude, but not quite. Can I walk through this one? Is this one going to take me where I want to go?
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Thank you.
Where would you like to go?
Actually, I'd like to stay here.
Of course, Citizen Graham.
So, that doesn't quite... It hurts when I cry. Just stop. Oh, no. Oh, man, there's me. There's me right there. We go to the museum? I thought it was closed. Ugh, whatever.
Leet was my only lead to discovering Graham's connection to the Stalker. And the obsolete map reference E1594 was the only lead I had to finding Leet. As I surveyed the room, I was greeted by a familiar face.
Hello, darling!
I don't know who you are, but... Hey, lady, if you want to tell me who...
Remember, all of this month's social climbers will be permitted access to the old history exhibit. Please ensure your aspiration brooch is worn upon entry.
I don't have one of those. Anyway, who are
It
you?
was a hologram of Danielle Piermont, a friend from when I last came to Union City.
Oh. Well, thanks for that information.
Enrichment of the...
The centerpiece of the whole museum was a synthetic arm. I recognized it. It was Joey's. He'd lost it in our fight against Link all those years ago.
The left arm of Joey.
Look, look, look! Over here!
Dad, do you have to be so loud?
What the?
The arm! Isn't it amazing?
Who are you people?
Seemed like I wasn't the only one interested in the Joey
Didn't
arm.
I promise? Didn't I say I'd bring you here?
You did, Dad. I'm so stoked.
Oh, I can't mess up either of those things? Lame.
This is Joey's arm! This was once attached to the really real Joey! Savior of Union City! Aren't you feeling blessed to be
Why was Foster left out of the whole,
I am, Dad,
information?
but-
Then tell the world! How awesome is this place, huh?
It's awesome.
It's what? Hold on. Cecily, I think someone wants to talk to you.
I want to talk to you guys.
Dad, he's clearly...
What's that, Joey? Coming!
Dad, not... You'll have to excuse my dad. He's very dedicated to Joey.
The man was
No, just kidding.
totally absorbed.
There's
by the
nothing wrong
waving
with
arm.
that. Let's talk to the
Excuse me.
teenager then.
Oh, hey. Wow, you look
I
different.
like the shape of your
What do
glasses.
you mean?
Your outfit. It's so...
Functional?
I was just gonna say weird.
If mine's weird, what color is yours supposed to be?
Duh. It's perinickel margarine. It's like Tuesday's happiest color.
Excuse me,
Where are you even
princess.
from?
You'd never believe me.
This museum visit just got way more interesting.
Alright, let's talk
I
about the
like
brooch.
your brooch.
This? You mean you've never seen one of these? You must be from the Gap or something.
Me? No. Good one.
It's an aspiration brooch. The council awards them to people who max out their kudos each month. Social climbers, they're known as.
You must be an incredible person.
What, me? No, it's my dad who earned the kudos, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to him if you want to know who to impress.
Because you're lazy.
Then,
Ugh, this generation.
how did you get yours?
Oh, Dad got a second one. Bring a friend or something.
So they're transferable?
Technically, yes.
Cool.
Does this social climber status do anything for you?
Can I have it?
Absolutely. First, everybody who sees you can tell that you've been a model citizen all month.
Very
You've been brown
inspirational,
nosing
I'm
all
sure.
month.
Actually, it's kind of embarrassing. Everyone just stares at you all day. It's not like you even get anything good from it. Not really.
What lame?
Then what's the point?
I guess if you really care, you get to go look around the special exhibits over in the old history room. Dad gets so excited by that sort of stuff. Can't stop staring at the old map.
Old map, you said?
An old map? In the old history exhibit?
Yeah, shows the city as it was 10 years ago. He's obsessed with how terrible things were in the pre-Joey era.
Mm-hmm.
So how would I get one of those aspiration brooches?
You'd have to ask my dad. He's the kudos king.
He's the brown nose
If he
king.
gets Social Climber of the Month just twice more, we get a free toaster.
Wow. Generous.
Yeah, well, we apparently already have everything we deserve, so...
You don't have toasters? What kind of messed up world is this place where you don't have a toaster?
Your father seems to really love this place.
He'd spend all day, every day here if he could.
That's some real faith he must have.
That's one word for it. He keeps going on about a sign.
Oh,
As
what
if
now?
Joey's arm is gonna tell him how to be normal.
I'm sensing some resentment.
Maybe he should ask it how to win Mom back.
Ooh.
Are there many people like your father in the city?
Like my father? What, you mean Joey fanatics? They have a club. But my dad is... something else. Got enough faith for the two of us.
Maybe even enough for all three of us.
You have no idea.
Maybe I don't. Tell me about
Is
the
there
museum.
more to this museum?
There's the whole old history section. About what Union City was like before Savior Joey came along.
Oh, really? I'd like to learn more about that story.
I've heard it's pretty depressing. They only let you in if they think you can handle it.
Ooh.
How do they determine that?
The same way they determine everything else. Kudos. Like, if your kudos is high enough, or in my dad's case, raised enough since last month, they figure you've got the moral fiber to be able to make it out the other side still smiling.
Nice.
Praise Joey, am I right?
So, where did you first find Joey?
Scattered across an irradiated Gap scrap heap. Yourself?
In my heart? Your answer is way better.
Oh man, I know, right?
So there's a map in the old history exhibit showing the city as it was?
Yes, and it's old. Everything in there is.
I wonder what the first game was like.
Hey, listen,
swear to-
I
I
know
swear I
we
should've
just
played
met,
it, but-
I really was hoping to get one of those brooches. Need to check out the old history exhibit.
Let me guess. You were hoping I'd give you mine.
That's right.
No offense, but you don't seem as evangelical as most Joey freaks. What's back there that's so important to you?
But this is only the beginning.
The bigger
Do
picture.
you ever feel like you're not being given the whole truth about the city?
You mean how perfect everything is? Yeah. Sometimes it does seem a bit.
If I were a cynic, I might call some of it a little unbelievable.
Don't say that around my dad. He really buys into all this stuff. Hey,
You're
listen,
not your dad.
You and me, we're on the same wavelength
Hey.
here. And it's a different wavelength than my father.
He does
I'm
seem
gonna
very
regret saying
devout.
this, but we vibing.
Right? And honestly, just
What? Why did I
staring
do
at the
that?
old
Oh
arm
man, I
gets
just
dull.
aged like 20 years.
You can just walk out. but I'm stuck here.
And you can just go into the back while I can't.
I'll make a deal with you. You give my dad a reason to leave, and I'll give you this dumb thing.
Deal.
You in?
Okay, I'm in. That brooch in exchange for your freedom.
Finally. Praise Joey.
Praise? Yes, praise Joey.
Why would we praise Joey?
The girl had agreed to give
here
me
he's
her
a
aspiration
sarcastic
brooch
piece of work.
if I could somehow get her father to leave the museum.
Seems like he's the most interesting character. I hope we come across him in this game.
The guy was looking for a sign from the Joey arm. I wondered if I could help.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
Can I perhaps make it a little clearer?
Union City wishes
What else is coming around here? Get the frickin' the spare. This is what I need to know.
We all do, but water isn't always scarce. It's dull. What's a good citizen to do? That's why famed Ministry of Plenty craniohydrologist Mr. Spankles created Spankles. Spankles is far more than just your recommended daily dose of vital fluids. Every can is bursting with micro-pleasurants to boost your mood and your aspirations. Doctors agree, just 2 cans a day are all you need to work and play. Spankles! Put a little fizz into your soul.
That is horrifying. I don't think I ever want to drink a can of Spankles, ever. All right. I need. Aha! But in order to do it, I need to wait for that robot. Wait. Yeah, no. I need to wait for the robot to come around, and then I can give it the thing. And then I can give the Joey arm the crazy. Aha! Here we go. I love this kind of puzzle. This is awesome. All right.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
And then we make the arm crazy, and it's gonna be awesome.
Union City wishes all citizens a
Well, that's not
happy
helping me at all.
Aspiration Day.
What's in this one? Ooh, enticing. Hold on, we gotta look at the exhibit first.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day. We invite you to salute the people of Asio City, our faraway friends and valued members of the Union Group. Unstinting and determined cooperation has allowed both cities to grow to become the richest cities in the world.
Cool.
We stand together, refuting the fake news spread by Hobart in their attempt to undermine our unity. Join us in celebrating our commonwealth of kindred spirits, united by bonds of friendship.
Who is Hobart? What is Hobart? Does this make it sound different?
We invite you to salute
Oh, it does.
the
That's
people
awesome.
of Asio City.
All right, and then we make the arm enticing.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
And then what? Do I make it slap him?
Wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
No.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy
Wrong. I need it
Aspiration
enticing, then I need something else. Out of curiosity, what is this? A Joey station.
Here begins the story of Joey. 10 years ago, evil gripped our beloved city.
Oh no.
The people suffered under the tyranny of the oppressor Link. Their voices cried out for help. From deep in the gap, Savior Joey heard their pleas and came to free us all.
Okay. Obviously, this perspective is like the only one I'm gonna get
The
too.
struggle against Link was long and fierce, and there was great suffering. Only through great sacrifice did the Savior defeat Oppressor Link and declare the city free. But his work had only just begun. Triumphant, he rose from the depths to guide us to a glorious future.
Sorry, I was too busy reading the arm stroked somebody's cheek over there. The left cheek, specifically.
Savior Joey leashed the oppressor Link to serve and protect the people, and founded the council to restore the rule of democracy.
He probably got bored.
Then, his work complete, he departed the city to spread his wisdom to the
What do you want, lady?
peoples of the world.
I'm learning about Joey here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. What's this?
In the Savior's name, the Council formed the 5 ministries that continue to guide Union City in this new golden era. Aspiration, safety, comfort, consumption.
There's something over there and I want to see it.
well-being.
Lady, again, what are you doing?
Glorious pillars of the city, ever vigilant in the protection of your happiness.
What do you want from me? Gosh, leave me alone.
After bringing an end to the tyranny of the oppressor Link, Joey created Minos to ensure that forthwith technology.
Oh, isn't Gently the one that I need? Or is it Calmly? I think I need Calmly. Where did I put Calmly again? I put it on the... Hold on. Excitedly, I already have Excitedly. I need this one. I need... Is it Gently? I forget.
Alert. Trajectory obstructed.
Hold on. Is it Gently that I want? I've already forgotten. No, it is not. Hold on, I gotta put Enticingly back on. And then find Calmly. Where did I put Calmly here? Got it. Got it. Figuring out the puzzle one bit at a time. Alright, now that I have that piece in place, what's this?
Greetings, citizen. We are the Council, your democratically elected representatives. 5 years ago, Savior Joey decreed that we take charge of our own destiny and prove ourselves worthy of the freedom that he brought.
Oh, he just got bored.
The Council proudly serves to uphold his legacy for the benefit of all citizens of the greatest city in the world.
I am the Minister for Safety. I preserve the peace to keep you safe, to make you happy.
I am the Minister for Comfort. I ensure the city is clean and all amenities work for your comfort, to make you happy.
Of course.
I am the Minister of Plenty. I ensure that you want for nothing. At your kudos level, of course. To make you happy.
I am the Minister for Well-being. I nourish your mental health to make you happy.
I am the Minister of Aspiration. I help you set and achieve the very highest personal goals to make you happy. Farewell, citizen. May all your days be happy.
I don't like the whole happy thing.
Who saved us from starving in sadness and hate?
SpongeBob SquarePants?
Joey! Put clothes on our backs and food on our plates.
SpongeBob
Savior
SquarePants.
Joey! Who made Union City the best thing for miles? Savior Joey! Makes everything nice and has nothing but smiles. Savior Joey! Savior Joey! Savior Joey!
I'm waiting for the finish.
Savior Joey!
Alright, you rip-offs. That was funny still.
Union City wishes
Now
all
stroke
citizens
his
a happy
cheek for me.
Aspiration Day.
No, didn't work. Maybe there's something else I'm missing here. Do I get something from these guys?
Greetings, citizen. We
Oh, that one's
are
locked?
the Council, your democratically elected representatives.
Is it locked because somebody's using it? Or is it
5 years ago,
locked for another reason? Hold on. Hold on, what do you guys have? Excited. Aggressive? Okay, where's that robot? Wait, what does it sound like aggressive?
Who saved us from starving in sadness and hate? Savior Joey! Who clothes on our backs and food on our plates?
Lovely. I love it. It's amazing.
Savior Joey! All citizens a happy Aspiration Day!
Alright, and now, what does this do? What does aggressively do? Is it gonna hit him?
Union City wishes all...
Slap him!
But, Joey, after all that I did to maximize my kudos, why have you forsaken me?
Got him.
I worked so hard. I did every...
That's okay, Dad. It's all right.
But, Cecily, I just don't understand.
Come on now, Dad. Let's go get you a nice can of Spankles at the cafe.
Spankles.
Yes, I think that'll do the trick.
You owe me a badge first, though, lady.
I very much enjoyed our talk today, Mystery Man. It's been eye-opening.
I'm glad we could reach an arrangement, miss.
Featherbottom. Cecily Featherbottom.
You look like a Featherbottom.
Best Aspiration Day ever. Here you go.
Don't take that out of
A
context.
deal's a deal. Until we meet again, may the light and wisdom of Savior Joey smile upon you. Happy Aspiration Day.
Thanks, girl. Alright, cool. Now I have a badge? Can I just put it on, or is it just on? Can I just go in here? Nice. I get to go customize this thing too, don't I?
Welcome to the Old History exhibit, young lady.
I'm gonna stand here and stare at this statue for a little while, guys. Don't mind me.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Request robot. I have to wait for a droid to come tell me everything? Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Meet Spunky, lifelong friend and companion of our benefactor, Danielle Piermont.
And it's in the
Spunky
pixel
was a
graphics
friend
of the
to
old
all
game.
low-life
Awesome.
citizens, and a true symbol of Union City spirit, until he was found drowned in a pond at the tender age of 7.
Oh.
Through this exhibit, may his bark be with us always.
Really, I wanted to know about the statue of the smug?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Dude, what if I, like, crowbarred this open? Hold on. Tell me what's in there first.
This old city refrigeration unit is one of the last known relics of the great gastroenteritis crisis, a particularly dark piece of pre-Joey history. Its seal remains unbroken to preserve its mysteries, and per request of the Ministry of Comfort's janitorial staff. Protect your family with Spankles, the only food replacement guaranteed to be irradiated for your safety and drinking pleasure.
I'm sorry, what? Irradiate? I don't want to drink Spankles anymore, guys. I never
It was
wanted
an
to.
old fridge. There were strange noises coming from it, as if something was trapped inside.
Dude, what if? Oi! What are you doing over there?
What? Who? Me?
Yeah, you!
Silly me. I dropped something by this machine.
Sure you did. Meanwhile, why don't you get back to enjoying the exhibit? Quietly. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I just can't get enough of old history.
Alright, so I need something to distract Buddy while I open this up. Alright, a jukebox.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
This city synth garbage would never compete with the stuff back in the Gap.
Public music in Union City used to be
Lady, you're
restricted to
interrupting my
low-life
view.
areas only.
Lady.
At one of our long-lost clubs, the St. James Club, citizens could meet to dance and drink.
Sounds
These
fun.
days, music devices are mostly personalized, and loud music is only permitted in VIP areas.
Ladies, what are you
or
doing?
Public stages.
The little circular mirrors are for. That's gonna be kids asking me about CDs one day.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
I'm pretty sure this is not how
Life
Gaplanders
in the
live.
Gap has always been primitive. Here we see a typical scene of two fully grown Gaplanders eking out an existence in the harsh wastes of the desert. Note the animal they are about to slaughter. Most likely the now extinct quadruped commonly known as a goat. Goats were fierce predators, which were notoriously difficult to trap.
Of course, of course.
Our two models here were clearly top hunters.
I don't know if anybody else saw this, but there is actually a goat with forward-facing eyes, and
Union
recreation
City
of it
still
looks
has some pretty backward
horrifying, I
views
gotta
on the
say.
Gap.
I want to talk about this goat. Hey, buddy, let me talk about this gap.
These models were far too clean-cut to be Gaplanders. They've done a good job with the goat, though.
Woohoo, goats. Excuse me?
10 years ago, I'd used the old underground system to reach the heart of Link.
Isn't this where I'm looking for
The
something or
information
other?
droid will be with
What
you
is
shortly.
that? Hold on, we'll get to that in a second. Tell me about this.
This antique map shows the primitive transportation available prior to the installation of the monopod system.
Hack you? I can, but I need to find something to replace you
Unlike
with.
today, travelers often risk delays, confusing journey plans, and the inconvenience of inconsequential chatter. Now, work is just a button press away.
How
What lies
amazing.
beneath Union City? Some talk of giant monsters, tentacle creatures, illicit android laboratories. Beware.
I want to go to
Spreading
one of
these
them.
Unpatriotic rumors can have serious implications for your kudos rating.
I want to go see some
The droid had an old
illicit
interface port at the base.
Android, not explicit. That's not what I'm looking for. What did
The
I say?
droid had an old interface port at the base.
Look at this thing.
An old barrel transporter robot. Those robots always gave me the creeps.
They look horrifying. Look, they got
The
giant mouths.
information droid will be with you shortly.
Come tell me.
Just 10 years ago, this lumbering barrel transporter robot was the height of technological sophistication.
Wow, that looked awful.
Designed to carry anything, provided that it fit into a barrel, these primitive robots paved the way for the Savior's arrival.
I would never want to see one of those. What the heck?
I'd had a run-in with this tech all those years ago. I hoped Union City had gone in a more sustainable direction.
Let's find out.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
To power our glorious city, we used to use dangerous fuels.
Probably.
These days, we burn our waste and use that to provide all the power our citizens will ever need.
I'm pretty sure that's still just as bad, but okay. Whatever you say there, buddy. What's this?
A giant holographic map of Union City as it was 10 years ago. If I could get the map to display area E1594, I would find the building where I suspected Graham had met with Leet.
Okay.
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table.
I need something. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. So, let's look at everything first. Let's do this one. I want to know about everything. I want to know about the tentacle
The
monsters over there.
information droid will be with you
This
shortly.
holographic map
Whoa.
demonstrates the success of the Council in revitalizing Union City according to Joey's guidance. With new Council-approved technology, every citizen can finally look up and see clear blue skies.
That dude just walked right through you. Are you a ghost? Is he a ghost? Yeah, ghosts and robots now?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
This organism, found in the depths of the old city, remains one of its greatest mysteries. It was, at one time, theorized that the biomass was the result of a mutated mini Knockwurst, flushed into the old sewage system.
I could believe it.
However, numerous court proceedings dictated that this was in fact a false statement fabricated by the franchise's competitor, Little Knackers. Whilst
that's
its
canon now.
origins are unknown, citizens are assured it represents no threat to our well-being and is displayed here merely as a reminder of the dark ages of our great Union City.
Mm-hmm.
The gruesome tendrils pulsed ominously. The product of Link. An experimental fusion of man with computer that had ended in tyranny.
I'm sorry, what? I should have played the first game. I missed out on so much. Alright, this one I want. Nope, I just looked at that one. Link is what I want to know about.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
City's original digital curation device. Through terminals such as these, Link was used to control all aspects of citizens' lives. Their tyranny was ended when Savior Joey arrived and took control of the city. Joey replaced Link with our venerated Minos system, dedicated to creating the best city possible in which all citizens can be happy.
I don't quite believe that, but I'm going to
The
go
old
with
Link terminal had long since stopped working.
But what about this one? I can't even get up there. Hold on.
The Joey Speaks looked like a gimmick, but I couldn't pass the opportunity to hear my old buddy's voice again. The hand scanner looked broken. I doubted I'd be able to use it anytime soon.
You know what we do?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
These humble scraps of primitive circuitry house the spark that would become our beloved savior, Joey.
Okay. And?
Many decide
The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
immaculate assembly with rather less than immaculate soldiering. Notice, this attraction is currently closed after complaints of language of a most unsavior-like nature.
Oh, I bet. Alright, come back over here.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Joey? Joey, it's me, Foster.
Foster? It is really
They
you.
broke him?
Hey, old buddy. Boy, am I glad to see. Less talk, more crowbar, Foster. Or whatever other great idea you have for getting me out of here.
Is that Joey?
Joey, I'm so sorry.
I had no idea what they'd done to you.
I knew it.
Yeah. Save your apologies for after you've got me out of this.
No, I didn't.
Everybody, it's an Aspiration Day miracle. Joey's speaking to us.
No, that's not Joey. No way.
Joey, it's really you?
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Joey.
I think, here's the thing. Shouldn't that play every time I activate something? Right?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Stop this noise at once.
Aha. Then we run over here. While everything's happening, we busted him with a crowbar. Oh no, a rat.
Respectful noise. Quiet down.
Meaning of this.
Nonsense. There's no. Everybody out!
Alright, everyone, stay calm. Make your way to the exit in an orderly manner.
The exhibit was on vermin-prompted lockdown. I had to find a way out without being detected, but not before figuring out where this leak guy was hiding out. Not to mention rescuing Joey.
So, do I have to, like, hide from that person? I don't quite understand how this works. He's gonna come over here? No.
The doors were on lockdown. I wondered whether Joey could help me break out.
Are you just slowly making your way out? Are you gonna phase through that door? Incredible. First, I need to get Joey.
The hand scanner looked broken. I doubted I'd be able to use it anytime soon.
Do I just crowbar it?
It was Joey's original circuit board. The one that I had built myself as a child. I'd recognize my own soldering anywhere.
Come on, let me take it.
I got you, buddy. I built the circuit board when I was just a kid, and now I had it back. But it was more than just a board. My old pal Joey was on it.
Now what is this little thing? This is obviously what I'm going to put him on, but... what else is in here? Load new manual barrel robot? Let's click on it and find out.
The monitor displayed the maintenance test results for the barrel transporter robot. The text referenced the robot's e-manual.
Okay. Next. Vacuum manual. Next. Z800 manual. Next. Barrel robot manual. Next. Okay.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
You say that, but nice.
What a waste of time.
No, this is the only thing to do.
What a waste of time.
Hello? I'm not sure that's how electronics works, but...
What year is it?
Oh, relax. You were only unplugged for a moment.
Everything I ever loved is dead. Oh, hey, Foster. You're here too, huh?
Oh,
back,
rude.
Joey.
I'm already telling me I
Best
love
shell
you.
you could find.
It was just collecting dust.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner, Foster. Again.
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. And look, someone gave you a cool beanie.
Don't patronize me, Foster.
It is a
We'll
cool
find
beanie.
you a better shell soon. I promise.
Good. Because this one sucks. And not even efficiently.
Ha!
Listen.
Vacuum jokes.
We're in deep trouble.
There's something new. Care to bring me up to speed?
Let's talk about...
If anyone asks, my name is Graham Grundy.
You come up with that yourself?
No. I needed an ID to get inside the city. I got this one from a dead body.
Jeez, Foster. Was it dead when you found it?
Don't worry, Joey. My conscience is clear.
The robot I got that battery pack was... Oh, man. I'm never gonna get over that.
I learned about somebody called Leet here in the city. I think he's somehow connected to the kidnapping.
And we're gonna go find him?
That's right. I came here to find out where he hides out.
And to rescue me?
Come on, Joey. That goes without saying.
I didn't even know you were here.
I came here looking for a missing child. Milo. He was kidnapped from my village.
Oh no, Rob. That's terrible.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Don't look at me. I've been trapped in that glass prison for years.
What are the capabilities of your current shell?
It's a vacuum bot, Foster. It sucks and it blows. End of.
Don't all these old vacuums have an interface probe?
I was really hoping you'd forgotten that part.
Don't be ashamed. It might come in handy.
I'm not ashamed. It's just cold in here.
All right.
That's everything. Great to have you back, Joey.
The Gat Chaps are back.
We were never called that.
Best friends.
That'll do, Joey. That'll do.
You're already my favorite. And you're adorable. Even if you talk like you want to beat the crap out of me. Alright. I don't know what this is for. I feel like... Where did that other droid go?
The The robot had retreated from the chaos and was peacefully recharging.
Invisibly. Was doing it invisibly. So I've got like 2 things I can do on this, right? I can interface with this thing.
The droid had an old interface port at the base. Hey, Joey. Anything here you'd like to plug into?
What do you mean, Foster?
That probe of yours. It might be our only way out of here.
Listen, if you find something useful, I'll maybe consider giving it the old Joey one too.
Gotcha.
How's the shell, Joey?
It's old, cranky, and it itches.
Suck it up, Joey.
You have a nice day too, Foster.
We're gonna have so many vacuum jokes, I swear.
That shell suits you, Joey.
Get lost, Foster. Wait, find me a new shell, then get lost.
Only if it shuts you up. Any chance we could hook your board up to the vermin robot?
That vermin robot is entirely Minos technology.
Is there a big difference?
Well, you know how when you plug me into a port, there's a right side up and an upside down way? They changed the ports in Minos so you can plug it in either way.
Revolutionary.
Yeah, but it does mean you can't just plug your headphones in anymore.
Is that an iPhone joke? An iPhone joke this late?
Anything in here that might help us locate Leet?
What do we know about him?
I have a hunch he's involved in Milo's kidnapping. I've tracked him to a location reference, E1594.
Either that's the worst named restaurant ever, or an old map reference.
Do we have an old map?
You mean apart from the museum's giant holographic map?
That I know about, I'm just getting to.
I know.
Hold on.
What were you doing in that exhibit, Joey?
I was on a journey of self-reflection.
Really? What did you learn?
I counted 2,147,483,647 sheep.
Impressive.
Careful, Joey. You'll max out your memory. What was the Joey Speaks exhibit about, anyway?
What do you think? People came from across the city to hear my wisdom.
And what did you tell them?
We are all living in a simulation, and death is the only escape.
And then what?
I don't know. I was switched off before I got to the noose part.
Wow.
You see that holographic map?
I'm not blind, Foster.
Well, it looks like it contains information about everywhere in the city. I need you to use your probe on the map.
Before we start talking probes, find me an interface port.
I already found it.
Joey, I need you to find the location E1594 on that holographic map.
One thing at a time.
That's all for...
Okay, so am I just gonna be able to just like...
The droid had an old interface port at the base.
I want Joey to plug into this thing. Dude, what if I give him a mini K? No, let's not.
Joey, my oldest friend. My partner in crime. A real pain in the butt. I missed him.
What are you looking at, Foster? We have work to do.
Oh, I have to bust it open first. Okay. Handy dandy crowbar.
The panel had been covering the table's interface port. Hey, Joey. Got a job for you.
What is it?
Remember that leak guy I mentioned?
I never forget a thing.
Well, I've tracked him to an area code, E1594. Thing is, that code is part of the old system. It's obsolete.
Cut to it, Foster.
This old map shows the city as it was 10 years ago. The old system. If I can find E1594 on here, it would show me where to find Leet.
Have you seen the size of this thing? That will take you hours.
Exactly. I need you to plug yourself in. I bet you'll find the location in no time.
Got him.
Give me a moment.
He's adorable, I gotta say. How does this work? How do you... Oh. Oh. And then he rumbles for a bit?
Here, Foster. E1594.
Joey, you're a genius. There. That's the building I'm looking for. It's on the industrial level. Home Crescent Recycling Center.
This is where your guy Leet is?
I can't be sure, but it's the best lead I've got.
Okay, Foster. What's the plan now?
That is an excellent
We
question.
need to get to that recycling center. But first, we need to break out of here without being seen.
Break out. Find lead. Got it.
So how do we get out of here without being seen? Obviously, we climb in the barrel, right?
An old barrel transporter robot.
Because I can't go that way. Can I? I'm not allowed to hack that, apparently.
Do you believe they used to travel like this, Foster?
Yeah, actually. Is there something else in here?
Tucked between the old work manuals was the occasional picture of dubious morality. None of it looked to be much use.
Dubious morality.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
Okay. Give me the next one. Z800, what's that?
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
That doesn't tell me absolutely anything. Door controls. Is the robot called Fart? The robot's called Fart. That's immature. I'm looking for something, right? Not that one. There it is. Well, then I have to wait for that thing to come back. That doesn't help me with anything. But it was fun, so... what? Smokey the Dog. St. James. I don't really see a way out of here. Can't really climb on any of this
If
stuff.
it bleeds, we can kill it. That's an old robot proverb.
That's...
Sometimes you scare me.
That is kind of awful to hear. Why am I stuck?
Hey, Joey. We need to figure a way out of here.
What do you mean?
We can't just walk out, not with the museum on high alert.
Why not?
That's right. A priceless artifact has been stolen.
Really, Joey? Priceless?
Priceless, worthless.
Can't put a price on friendship, Foster.
Do you think any of this junk could help us out?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Obviously, it's the barrel
See that
transporter.
transporter robot? What does it do?
Don't you remember? It transports stuff on a fixed route.
Maybe we can talk to it.
Talk to it. It's not clever like me. It just follows its programmed route. You think we can use it to get out of here?
Yes.
I don't know yet.
Maybe I should probe it.
Definitely.
Now, to get back to escaping.
Make it quick. I've seen enough of this place to last a lifetime.
Why did they stick you in there is the question. I wonder. Joey.
Hey, Joey, can you talk to the transporter robot?
What do you mean, talk? I already said...
Your probe, Joey. Probe the robot.
Go probe yourself, Foster.
Wow.
If you could
Real
give the
mature.
transporter just enough juice.
Please. Let's not call it juice.
Whatever. Just see if you can get it started.
These are real
Okay.
immature jokes
But
you're making here.
Would you mind looking the other way?
Of course.
I'm looking the other way.
You almost done?
Don't look.
I'm
Sorry.
not.
It's, not doing anything.
You don't say, Foster. It's been wiped clean. Decommissioned. Murdered.
Isn't that right?
We need to give
Ram.
it new protocols.
Do you think you could do that?
Of course I could. I just need to know how the system works first.
I'll have another look around.
I already know where that is. I just read the manuals for that. You come all the way over here. Click the old terminal. You next it. Barrel thing.
The terminal was displaying a maintenance report for the barrel transportation robot. I'd need to find a better way to display the information if Joey was to make any sense of it. Look, Joey. A work report for that barrel robot. And it comes with a maintenance e-manual.
How fascinating.
Do you think this would help you reprogram that old thing?
Well, sure, if you can find a way for me to read it. That terminal clearly wasn't built for vacuum bots.
I need to wait for that thing to fly over here. Got it. No, I want to do this. Got it. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Got it.
Try giving this a look, Joey.
I hope you're not wasting my time, Foster. Interesting. Very interesting.
There must be something there that I can't see.
This is exactly what I need to reprogram that barrel robot. You're welcome,
stick your probe
by the
in it.
way.
For what? I'm the one who found them in the first place.
Yeah, but can you read them?
Give it enough time.
Welcome.
Go reprogram the robot, please.
I am unable to move anything but the camera. Oh, yeah, no.
What do you want it to do?
Let's get out of here. We need somewhere hidden outside this room.
Toilets?
Toilets. Try and aim for the men's room, Joey.
Whatever.
And then we climb in the barrel, right? Look, man, I don't want to see what you're doing down there. I should have been looking away.
And that's done. Let's never speak of this again.
So what now?
Well, are you ready to go?
Absolutely, I am.
Then climb aboard and let's go.
Awesome. Let's get in this barrel. But only in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. If you do, when you do. I know you might, but if you don't, that's whatever too. But if you're hearing this, that means you did, so I already got you. And I'll see you next time.